Koharski getting set to drop the puck. He does, and we're underway. It comes to the Portland line, handled by Alex Biega. Far side to his partner, Dennis Persson. It's tipped into the whale end by Mark Parrish. Around behind the net, Grummett Morris. Slides to the near corner to Wade Redden. Now to Newberry. He'll work at his center to Chad Kaloric. He flips into the Portland zone. Left wing corner. Carl Hagelin forechecks on Biega. Hagelin works it loose. Hagelin spinning in behind the goal. Centers one, and it's jammed out at the near post. Ends up in behind the goal. Hagelin tries to center, can't do so. Now Newberry battles back there. Newberry over to the right wing corner. Drops it to Jared Nightingale at the point. To the left point, Wade Redden. His shot goes wide. Rebound to Hagelin. He can't stuff it in. Now Kaloric has it. Left point to Redden. He holds and looks. Now feeds it down deep. Newberry behind the net. Can't poke it in front. And Colin Stewart will work it to Byron, who moves away to center ice. Byron flips it into the whale zone. Both teams change up. Redden gets back for Connecticut. Far corner end to our right. Feed is too far for Yevgeny Grachev on left wing. It goes in on goal. Leggio steers it to the far corner. On the right wing boards, Mark Mancari jams it toward the line. And he'll get back to it and move it to center. Pass gets through Luke Adam on right wing, played by Pavel Valentenko in his own zone. Far side to his partner, Blake Parlett. He looks for Grachev on left wing. Grachev in the offensive zone. Can't work it deep, taken off by Adam. His feed finds Derek Whitmore, and he'll bang into the whale zone. Grummett Morris stops it behind the goal. They played a minute and a half here in the first period. Parlett to Dale Weiss on right wing. He can't find Brody Dupont with a pass, and it's cleared back in behind the whale net. Grummett Morris sets the table for Parlett. Whale down 3-2 in the series. Parlett steps it straight up the slot. Now he throws a lead to Jeremy Williams. To Dupont on left wing. He takes a hit to get it deep in the Portland zone. Kelsey Tessier in the left wing corner. Gets wrapped up, loose puck. Picked up by Dupont. To Tessier in behind the goal. Tessier centers. Dupont has his shot blocked. Puck is loose. Picked up now by Corey Fanagi. Turning deeper in his own zone for Portland. Far corner is Brian O'Hanley. And he clears with help from Dennis McCauley. It's all the way down the rink. Back to get it is Thomas Kondratik for the Whale. No icing. Kondratik away to center in this scoreless game. Kondratik a good rush. Pokes it deep in the offensive zone. Gets it back right in front. He shoots. Glove saved by Leggio. And he'll hold on. Man alive. Thomas Kondratik really got involved there. And it took a real nice save from Leggio to prevent Kondratik from scoring.
Yeah, Kondratik had speed with that puck from behind his own cage. Raced the whole distance. He went to dump it in, and it went off of a Pirate stick. It came right back to him in the circle. He fought off the defenseman and tried to go top shelf on the glove side, and Leggio denied him there. But a great rush with speed there by Kondratik.
Draw coming to the right of Leggio. One by the Whale. Kondratik sends it around to the right wing corner to Tommy Grant. He spins with it. Grant battling Biega. It's loose. Ryan Garlock will get to it in that right wing corner. He kicks it behind the net, but Biega intercepts. Kondratik pinches down the left wing ball. He holds it against Mark Vogt. Centering pass by Garlock is knocked away from Grant. Here's a drive on the right point by Stu Bickle. That's kicked out. Rebound is fought for in the near corner. Garlock has it held away from him by Persson. He can't get it out. Derek Couture keeps it in. Left wing side to Grant. He tries to center. That's blocked, but Garlock takes it in the corner. Hit by Vokes. Grant there as well. He works the left wing wall and drops it left point to Redden. Redden throws it to the net and it goes wide left. Rebound behind the goal. And Grant had the stick knocked out of his hands. Penalty called here against Portland. And Vokes and Couture push and shove after Vokes touches up to bring the whistle. And the Whale have had a real good start in this one. And they're going to get an early power play.
Yeah, they've had definitely dictated the play here in this first period, forcing the Pirates back in their own end and outworking them in the offensive zone there. Biega there slapping the stick out of Grant's hands, like you said, behind the net as the Whale are working a cycle. If Grant gets that puck, he can center it to Williams, wide open in front. So it's one of those slashes there Biega took and gives the Whale a power play opportunity.
They call it a hook. First power play of the game for either side here. At 3:22, John Mitchell for the Whale. Right wing corner offensive zone. To Newberry near the line, now to Redden, straight on. Redden back to Newberry, right side of the slot. Down low to Mitchell, he holds, centers one. It's deflected over to the near side. Held in by Redden at the blue line. Left wing boards to Williams, into the circle. Williams shoots, he scores! Whale get an early power play goal off of the scoring. That might have been tipped by Mitchell. Well, just 3:45 in, it's 1-0 Connecticut.
Well, that's where they like to set up Jeremy Williams over here on the near side for that one-timer. After they tried to give it to him on the far side, it was deflected over his head and off the glass. He was able to set it back up. He got the puck on a nice pass and walked into the top of the circle on the near side and snapped one that beat Leggio short side. Hard to tell if, like I said, it was deflected, but finally Jeremy Williams gets on the scoreboard, and it's a huge first goal again and gives the Whale a 1-0 lead.
The behind the net angle made it look like, at the very least, it hit a Portland defender going through, and Mitchell was right there. If he didn't tip it, he certainly distracted Leggio. Well, the team that scored first has won each game of this series. Whale keep the pressure on. They are now 6 for 25 on the power play in the series. First of the series for Mitchell after he led the Whale in regular season goals with 32. Fanagi into the Whale zone, tries to send it up the slot to Travis Turnbull. That just missed, and back comes Tessier for the Whale on right wing. Tessier pokes it deep in the offensive zone and heads after it. He'll bang Person in the corner, loose puck. Picked up by Person, he looks to lead Portland now. Passes off of Turnbull's stick, taken by Bickle. His feet is too hot for Tessier to handle. It goes into the Portland zone. Fanagi holds it away from Dale Weiss. Now it's Person to Turnbull. Williams the goal, his first of the series on a power play from Redden and Mitchell at the 3:45 mark. Now that has the crowd charged up here in downtown Hartford. In his own zone is Biega. The end to our left, Pearson far side to a turning Adam. AHL Rookie of the Year, nice lead pass to Whitmore, the Whale end to Mancari, top of the left circle, he shoots, and Grummett Morris makes his first save of the game. They fight for it far side, Mancari keeps it in, hit by Bickle. Puck taken away by Kondratik, out come the Whale, they could have a 3-on-2. Mitchell to Kondratik on right wing of the offensive zone, back to Mitchell, drop his stick right to Weiss. He throws it toward the front, but it's off a skate and in behind the goal, kept in by Mitchell. 1-0 Whale here. Mitchell has a pass intercepted by Whitmore. He'll jam it into the Whale zone for Mancari to skate after. Now they bang for it behind the net. Kondratik steps heavily into Mancari. That's going to be a penalty here against Kondratik. Whitmore bumps Kondratik. That brings Bickle in. And Mancari peels himself up off the deck along the end boards here. That was a free puck. And Kondratik gave Mancari a hard bump before Mancari could put a stick on the puck.
Yeah, he's up on his feet after shaking off the cobwebs there. Kondratik can definitely lay the lumber, and he did there in the near corner. And Mancari's a big guy at 6'4", 215. And that's a good sign that he's, for the Pirates anyway, that he was able to skate to the bench there under his own power.
So the Whale have a power play goal early. Williams from Redden and Mitchell at 3:45, and now the Pirates are going to get a man advantage on an interference penalty against Kondratik at 5:24. Portland was 2 for 4 in Game 5 on the power play after they had been 0 for 22 in the previous 3 games of this series. All told, Portland 4 for 32 with the man advantage in the 5 games. Whale control. Hagelin moves into the offensive zone and lifts it toward the net, but it's gloved down by Person. He turns with it. Portland moving left to right. Whale with a 1-0 lead. Parrish in center. Now an attempted Portland dump in, hits one of the linesmen, and that allows the Whale to clear it back down. Person will pick it up from Leggio and start the Pirates ahead. Person has a feed going to the skates of Byron, and he's forced to drop back to his own line. Minute 27 on the power play. Parrish on right wing. Into the Whale zone. Parrish drops it off to Byron. Along the boards to Pearson at the point. Left side to Colin Stewart, back to Pearson. To Byron, top of the right circle. Byron sends across left circle to Stewart, but his shot is wide left. Rebound kept in by Byron. Minute 8 on the power play. Byron, right wing side. Byron down the board, spins back. Byron feeds it out to Pearson at the point. He cuts in and fires. Grummett Morris to save. Rebound is played off the goalpost by Byron. Grummett Morris was down and out, but that hit the outside of the far goalpost. Back on the Whale now. DuPont feeding up over the offensive blue line for Garlock, and that's just a heartbeat offside, and Byron inches from tying the score a second ago.
Yeah, it was good penalty killing there by DuPont over here on the near side on Byron, but he was able to make that pass, and a good slap shot low on Grummett Morris. He made the stop, and the rebound came over here to the near side. The net was wide open, and it might have been deflected as Byron took the shot or rolled on him, and he dinged it off the far post. As we get a look on the replay, it was Pearson with the shot that hit somebody in front, Grummett Morris. Oh, Brody got his stick on Byron's just as he was shooting that one in there, Bob, and that's why it deflected off the far post and did not go in. That's a big play there by Brody DuPont.
49 seconds on the Portland power play. Bickle drives it down behind the Pirate net. Leggio will stop it there for big Mark Mancari. He had a power play goal in Game 5. Vokes into the whale and has it poked away, but he's able to bump it deep. In the corner, Mitchell takes it for the whale. He can't clear. Mitchell has it taken away by Whitmore. Whitmore sends it right wing circle to Adam. He drops it off to Mancari. His shot is deflected wide. 19 seconds on the power play. Adam, right wing half wall. To Mancari, top of the slot. Left side to Vokes, into the circle he goes. Vokes down low, drops it to Mancari. Top of the faceoff circle to Adam. One-timer is blocked by Nightingale, and he'll clear it down the ice. That'll just about do it for the penalty to Kondratik. 12:38 left here in the first. Whale with a 1-0 lead. Mancari deep in his own zone, moves away to center. Mancari to the red line, bombs it in. On goal, Grummett Morris makes the save, and he's going to hold it to his chest. We'll take a break. The Whale have a 1-0 lead. This is WTIC Connecticut Whale Hockey, presented by the Connecticut Lottery.
This is Charles. Please find a home improvement contractor you trust. ServiceMagic.com. ServiceMagic screens home improvement to make certain they have background, licensing, and the proper insurance needed. With ServiceMagic.com, you can also read contractor ratings and reviews. Whether you want paint, plumbing, handyman, painter, or remodel, use ServiceMagic.com to get bids from qualified neighborhood connection contractors. Check them out. ServiceMagic.com.
Me like Connecticut Whale on 96.5 HD2 and WTIC.com.
Whale on the attack. Hagelin drops it off to Kalorik. Left wing circle, and his snapshot is deflected wide. Rebound on the far side to Igor Gongalski, and he chips it clear. Just under 12 minutes to play first period. Whale lead it 1-0. Hagelin in center. Works it to Kalorik. Over the Portland line. Kalorik fires one, and that's blocked up and over the glass by Nick Crawford. Out of play. The winner of this series plays the winner of the Binghamton-Manchester series in the Atlantic Division Finals, and Binghamton and Manchester are playing Game 7 of their series tonight in Manchester. That's scoreless early in the first. Portland wins the defensive zone draw. Parrish will move the Pirates out. Into the Whale and Stewart on left wing centering. Parrish jams it on goal. Big save by Grummett Morris with the left pad as Parrish went hard to the net. Mitchell the other way. Poking into the Portland zone. It's taken away by Pearson. He'll throw it up the far boards but can't get it out. Held in right point by Nightingale. He shoots, blocked by Stewart. He's got the rebound, far corner. Drops it off behind the net to Pearson. He'll send it right wing side to Biega. He fans on a pass. Mitchell keeps it in. He'll throw it back deep. Pearson holds it away from Grachev though behind the net. Pearson spins with it. I'll hand it to Mancari on right wing. He's away to center. Mancari has it poked away by Tessier. Goes to the Whale line. Jammed at by Valentenko. Tessier turns in his own zone now. Delayed offside against Portland. Far side is Nightingale as the Pirates tag up. Now it's Valentenko on the near side. Into our right. Valentenko off the boards to DuPont. It hops away from him. Drive from the right point by Fanagi is on goal. Glove save by Grummett Morris. And he'll hold on. We'll take a break. The Whale lead at 1-0. This is WTIC Connecticut Whale Hockey, presented by the Connecticut Lottery.
Well, I'm here today with Lisa and Leslie. I can see that you're twins. They're basically identical. Oh boy. For a free rate quote, visit us online at 21st.com. 21st Century Insurance. The same great coverage for less.
You are listening to Connecticut Whale Hockey on 96.5 HD2 and WTIC.com.
Portland attacking here. Adams' shot goes wide. Rebound to O'Hanley at the left point. His feed deflects to Whitmore, but he can't pull the trigger. And we've got a penalty here as Valentenko ran some interference for Parlett and knocked Whitmore down. And we're going to get a Portland power play upcoming here at the 9:44 mark with the Whale leading 1-0. Valentenko is going to sit down.
Yeah, and those are definitely the type of penalties that'll drive you nuts if you're a coach. I mean, no doubt about it. He stepped right in front of him there as the Whale have been caught running around in their own end. And an easy call there to make on Molentenko. Bad penalty, and the penalty kill now will have to be sharp again.
Roddick Rummett Morris is right, one by the Whale. Around it comes to the near side. Gracia battling with Parrish. They dig away at it. Whale can't poke it out. Molentenko off for interference. 9:44 the time of that call. Loose puck held in by Pearson. Left point to Stewart. He's bothered by Mitchell. Stewart toward the corner. Stewart spins with it. Drops it off to Pearson, covering that left point. Over to Byron high on the right wing boards. Back to Pearson. Middle of the blue line. Again to Byron. Top of the right circle. Byron stick handling, looking. Byron out to Pearson. Top of the slot. Back to Byron. Top of the right circle. Byron again to Pearson. Again to Byron. Top of the right wing circle. Into our right. Byron to the half boards now. Byron across to Stewart, left point. He moves down the wall. Now has a pass deflected by Mitchell, and that'll allow Redden to clear it all the way down. 60 seconds left on Molentenko's penalty, 9:15 in the first. Whale lead 1-0 on a power play goal by Williams at 3:45. Mancari behind his own net. Starts it straight up the slot. Now throws a hard pass just off the stick of McCauley. It goes deep in the Whale zone. McCauley bumps Bickle. Kondratik in to take it. He hands it off toward Dupont. It gets through him, held in by Mancari, right point. Whistle blows. And we've got a penalty called here. Interference is signaled by Ghislain Hébert. And for McCauley's reaction, it looks like it's going against him. And if that's the case, that's going to wipe out the 40 seconds that remain on the Portland man advantage.
It looked like some good battling going on there. I'm not quite sure what the referee saw there. I didn't see him run into the goaltender. And McCauley looked like he was having a pretty good duel. We'll get a look on the in-house replay there. Oh, is it from him? Oh, he grabbed onto Bickle when they went into the corner for that loose puck when it was sent down the ice. He got that left hand right around his shoulder. I can understand the call now. And an easy one there for the ref to make this time. And the Whale will get themselves a power play in 40 seconds.
Kondratik shoots off a face-off win. That's blocked wide. Rebound kept in by Weiss. Left wing boards. To Tessier in the corner. Tessier spins in behind the net. Works it to Weiss. He jams it on goal. The save made by Leggio. Rebound fought for. Leggio has dropped his stick. And he grabs the puck with his stick glove hand. And gets a whistle. We'll take a break with 24 seconds left on a 4-on-4. And the Whale leading 1-0. This is WTIC Connecticut Whale Hockey presented by the Connecticut Lottery. Well, leading at 1-0 here, 8:40 to play in the first period, 24 seconds left. An interference penalty to Molentenko. When he gets out, there will be a minute 21 left on an interference penalty to McCauley, putting the Whale on their second power play of the game. They are 1-for-1. Draw coming to the right of Leggio, who guards the goal to our left. Tessier and Mancari on the draw, one by Tessier to Kondratik. Now to Weiss high on the left wing boards. He sends it up the slot to Bickle, right in. He shoots, sliding save by Leggio, who read that well. And the rebound is taken by Adam. Kept in by Weiss coming to the right point. Weiss into the corner. Weiss knocked down by Crawford. Now in waits Tessier to take the loose puck. Tessier out to Bickle, right point. Bickle back to Weiss cutting across the slot. Weiss down the left wing boards as the Whale head to a power play. Weiss tries to center block by Tim Conboy. Weiss gets it back. Over the right wing side he goes. Weiss leaves it for Newberry. Down the boards, Newberry cuts toward the front. Now he feeds it toward Weiss. He deflects it to Mitchell. Back to Weiss. Left wing face-off circle. Now to Redden with a drive pad. Saved by Leggio. Rebound off of Mitchell's stick. Kept alive by Newberry to Mitchell. Right wing boards. Mitchell is bottled up by Crawford. They bang away for it. Now Adam works it free. And he'll clear it all the way down. 53 seconds left on the Portland power play. And Adam is down on the ice. We've got a penalty indicated here, I think, against the Whale. And I think they're pointing Weiss toward the sin bin, and that's going to nullify the 50 seconds of Whale power play that remain. That was well away from the puck, whatever happened. Weiss missed Game 5 with an injury. Back in the lineup this evening in place of an injured Matt Zuccarello. So they'll go back to 4-on-4 action here for 50 seconds, and then Portland will get to its third power play already of the first period. Well, up 1-0. Nothing in the way of a replay of what happened with Weiss and Adams, so apparently the camera didn't catch it either. Draw to the right of Grumman Morris, who guards the goal to our right. Byron wins it from Mitchell, but it gets by Biega at the left point and comes to center, boarding the call against Weiss. Now the puck is behind the Portland net, controlled by Biega, pressured by both Kalorik and Mitchell. Biega spins back there. Now feed it over to Byron. Pass finds Biega on left wing into the Whale, and he shoots. That's deflected high and wide of the goal and off the glass. Mitchell looking to head the other way. He's got Kalorik alongside. Mitchell near the Portland zone, holds, tries to feed it to Kalorik, but making a great play to block that was Pearson, and back come the Pirates. Byron into the Whale end left wing side. Byron stuffs it deep. Parlett battles Corey Trop. Trop into the far corner, hit by Mitchell. Portland about to go on a power play here. Trop loses his footing. Nightingale takes the puck as Portland goes to the man advantage. A minute 4 left on Weiss's penalty. Whale with a 1-0 lead. Nightingale out the far side. Now hands cross ice to Parlett, and he'll clear it all the way down. Leggio stops it behind the Portland net for Mancari. Pirates moving left to right. 50 seconds left on a Portland power play. Whale lead 1-0. Adam into the Whale zone, right wing side, tries to drop it to Parrish. DuPont steps into him, and DuPont's able to push the puck out of there, forcing Mancari back to his own blue line. 38 seconds on the Portland power play. Mancari, far side in center, rips it in, and it goes to the near wall. Valentenko bangs with Whitmore. DuPont can't poke it out. Now Whitmore's knocked down. DuPont clears it this time, and it's all the way down with 22 seconds on the Weiss penalty. Coming down on 6 minutes to play in the first. Mancari turns with it in his own zone. Now in center, it's Whitmore. Flipping into the Whale end and following up on it. Whitmore hit hard by Valentenko behind the net. Parrish loses it to Newberry. He'll clear it out the near side, but it's held in by Mancari, right point. Redden is able to grab it far corner for the Whale. He sends Newberry to center. His pass is just too far for Hagelin as Weiss steps out of the penalty box. Blues puck in the Portland zone. Over on the far boards, Bickle hard after it, and he beats Turnbull to it. Bickle into the corner, sends to Newberry. Now cutting in front is Carl Hagelin. He can't get the trigger pulled, and Turnbull takes it away for Portland. Turnbull in center, right wing side, jams it into the Whale zone, and a big hit is thrown on Maxime Legault by Bickle. Behind his own net is Williams. He's able to feed it far side to Newberry, and he'll look to lead the Whale out. Whale lead it 1-0 here. Hagelin deflects into the Portland zone. It slides on goal. Leggio clears it to the near side, but not out. Kept in by Hagelin. Hagelin on the left wing boards. Can't get a pass to Williams. It goes to the far side. Tessier and Turnbull jam. Turnbull able to win that puck battle, and he works it away to center. It's cut off by Kondratik at the Whale line, but he hands it right to O'Hanley. Turnbull looks to dump it in, but that's knocked down by Kondratik far side. Back at his own line, O'Hanley with 4:45 to play in the period. Parrish can't get it by Redden. Finagi at the Portland line, heads toward the far side. Now he doubles back. Finagi in his own zone, the end to our left, feathers it to Stewart on the far boards. He has to turn back. Stewart circles his own net and moves out the right wing side. Colin Stewart to center. Lead pass too far for Byron. It's all the way down, icing washed out. Kondratik gets back, and he'll flip it up in the air and back down the other way. And it looks like the linesman will call icing on this. I don't know what the appreciable difference was between those two clears, but it's going to be an offensive zone draw here for the Portland Pirates with 4:15 left in the period.